Folks, it's Roslynn back at you one more again. I hope everybody is doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome into my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family. As always, thank you so much for the love and support. It is truly appreciated. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste. Love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. And if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I would love a chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback to the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift, how it impacts your life and heading you towards a positive direction. And if you feel like the videos are uplifting, just give you good vibes that you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath that may be going through some trying times at the moment and just needing confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes or even spiritual guidance, please go ahead and share. While you at it, give your girl a thumbs up, like, and also share. And social media favorites wherever you see fit. As always, thank you so much for the love and support. It's constantly appreciated. It's truly appreciated. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. I'm doing another warrior prayer meditation. I really love doing these. It's like I noticed after I start doing them for y'all, it makes me feel good, makes me feel balanced, zenful. You know, you need those zenful vibes with everything that's taking place right now. And a lot of things are being projected and a lot of things are being uncovered. You know, I try my best when I sit up here and describe the things that are taking place in this world. I try not to say it within a negative projection of, you know, what's going on. Because they always say what you describe the world is how you describe yourself. So I'm just trying to be very, you know, discerning about my words. But the video of the warrior prayer that I'm doing today is called Cutting Cords from Toxic Wounds and Also People. There are so many different things we have gone through, maybe still battling with. There may be things that are going on in your present life that is taking place right now, or it could be things that you're really trying to allow yourself to part ways with, whether it's like wounds from your past or with your family, or, you know, financial instability right now. You're probably clashing with siblings, or maybe your mate, your partner, husband, wife, baby mama, baby daddy, siblings, or anything that is taking place in your life. And it's just like right now with everything going in a huge transcension taking place, everything is hitting really heavy. So it can have you in emotional imbalance, as well as negative traits, as well as negative or toxic, you know, vibration taking place that, you know, you really truly need to allow yourself to be free of. So it's just like right now, just have yourself, if you can, you have a few minutes to yourself. Please do not use this video while working with heavy machinery or driving, please. This is just for a few minutes, just to be able to allow yourself to be focused. You know, give yourself time if you have your children. You know, I know a lot of people are still in a pandemic where they're dealing with your children, and this is mainly good for that as well, because you know, if you've been having to deal with your children and having to be at home with them 24/7, this may be a good thing for you. And this may be a good one. So I'm allow you to have a few minutes, you know, to go ahead and get yourself organized if you can. You know, if you have any fragrance candles, you know, anything that, you know, it smells like jasmine, lilies, hazelnut, anything that is just like that smell that gives you that comfort, like you're in a Calgon, you know, bubble bath, you know, lavender, whatever. If you have sage, I just finished sage in my house as well as my room. Go ahead and do that, so you can put yourself in a you know, in a clean but also peaceful vibration within your, you know, within your surroundings, wherever you are at. If you want to get into a yoga pose, or do you want to lay down, you know, just make sure, you know, everything is loose. Don't clench your jaw, you know, relax your shoulders, breathe in and breathe out. You know, a lot of breathing in, breathe out, as well as your thinking. If you're in a room by yourself, even if you're at work and you just have a few minutes to yourself, you know, try not to make it very long, just to be able to get you that clearing. If especially if you're dealing with a lot of different things where you bump ahead with your coworkers as well as your boss. Just allow yourself to breathe in, breathe out. In through your spiritual eye. That's where we see everything. Is like these eyes are to see, but this is just to see everything in between that's taking place you can't see with the naked eye. Just allow yourself to either think of a certain focus point, whether it's like a beach, or you're out in nature, you're hiking, you're sunbathing, you're swimming, doing yoga or Pilates, anything that gives you that point of just being in total balance with yourself and being in loving harmony with yourself. Is very important right now. I said I had to be able to do that with myself. So you just allow yourself to breathe in, breathe in love, compassion, peace, understanding, abundance, love, and then breathe out anything that may be in your life that may be keeping you stagnant or making you feel like the vibrations that's taking place in your life is stagnant, well as hurt, pain, resentment, hate, negativity, fear, anything that is just really hurtful to you right now. And you're allowing yourself to breathe in again. Think of any positive word that just calms your mind, your body. A lot of things is taking place right now where we're starting to get upper shoulder, lower back spasms, pain. You're probably dealing with a lot of body muscle issues, especially if you've been holding on to a lot of negative vibrations that can, make the body very tense, very, very, stiff. And that's just, your body's telling you you're not in line with the vibration that you're trying to seek. So you have to allow yourself to really relax, just roll even if you have to just roll your shoulders back, and allow yourself to see like the doves swimming, or even dolphins that are jumping out of the water and being very loving towards each other, seeing pairs. The things that you're trying to manifest in your life, but you have to understand there's a lot of things that are taking place in your life that is trying to really push you out of that zone of staying connected with certain people, even if you love them. And that love is just not being reciprocated. You have to place that love within yourself. The love that you have constantly gave people that are not reciprocating that towards you. You have to put that love inside yourself. And through your spiritual eye, the people that that you have been having those toxic attachments to, that has that etheric cord that you have been, has been placed even when you're not thinking about that person. Maybe a certain situation is popping up in random times, or there are certain things that you have probably had in altercations with that person. It didn't have to be physical, but just spiritual or virtual, or just even emotional. If those situations are popping up, whether it happened recently or a long time ago, that's allowing you to know those cords are still strongly attached. A lot of these people, are basically anybody that comes into our life, always comes in with a lesson or a blessing. Either way, if the situation is just negative or positive, there's something that is coming from that situation that you are learning about yourself that may have not been revealed through your times of being by yourself or just being connected with that person. Maybe they're very toxic, they're very controlling, or they're just negative, or that person makes you project those type of wounds out when they're coming around. And those, usually when those things are connected, when you got connected with that person from the beginning, there's something within that person as well as yourself that y'all are truly intertwined with. And this is like the universe allowing you to see those situations that brought you in this person together. And it's allowing you to be aware, hold yourself accountable for your actions. A lot of times we know there are people in our lives that are projecting their wounds of insecurity, of pain, or hurt any kind of way, even if it had nothing to do with you, they're projecting that towards you. And a lot of times, even when it happens directly to us, we have to allow ourselves and keep reminding this is nothing personal. You are allowing yourself to be able to see the wounds that you may have carried. Maybe this person was brought into your life for you to put that love into yourself. Allow yourself to take control of your mind and allowing your words to be, just basically cut ties with these situations. A lot of these people are coming into our lives as a blessing because maybe you didn't have love for yourself or any kind of self-respect, or these are things that's probably that vibration has been exposed to you in different ways that this has became a natural thing. And it's sad, but a lot of these situations is we don't see it as a blessing in disguise until we get to that point of healing that enemy within ourselves. So you see this person in front of you, you see that it's like a lifelike cord that is attached to you in this person or people. If you can imagine the people that have been in your life that you are really just trying to allow yourself to forgive, let go, just to be able to allow yourself to be that better person. A lot of times people will see that you're recovering, you're healing, you're being happy. And a lot of times people, when they see this, that messes with their ego. So they want to be somewhere where they're coming back in. Maybe they need their ego being filled, or they want to try to, bring a certain vibration back to you to get you back on that level that they are on. And you have to be able to really cut that cord and be able to forgive them. And a lot of times, depending on the situation that has taken place, is a lot harder it is to just forgive someone like that. But you have to understand that you're not the first person that this has happened to, and you won't be the last. But all you can do is just place prayers on that person for them to be able to face whatever wound they have taken place in their life. And when they showed you all that they had, and you hope for better for them as you're doing the same for yourself. Everybody needs healing. There's a lot of people that are projecting wounds that are connected to narcissistic personality disorders, sociopaths, sadists, psychopaths, all these different things where there are wounds, wounds and holding accountability. It becomes too much. So they rather, place their victim vibrations on other people other than, facing the things that are taking place. So where you're allowing yourself to face that person. There's no allow your vibration to not get triggered. Allow your vibration to be in that element of peace. You're at this point where you have healed from a lot of things. You're facing a lot of things. Things have been uncovered into your life that may have been triggered by this situation that was a blessing in disguise for you to know, okay, these situations have to change. These are the things I have to break away from if I want to be the best version of myself. Allow myself to not get into that vibration of where it's becoming combative or being a pessimist, or even just entertaining certain things if they may be wanting to clap at you, or say anything that really can be hurtful. You have to allow yourself, you have to be able to not feed into that weakness that you have, because you're becoming a new person each and every day when you're allowing yourselves to see the wounds that you are really working hard to heal. You're allowing yourself to see what needs to be disconnected for you to be reconnected with something in the better. You're allowing yourself to let go of the wounds of the past so you can be able to embark your happiness and peace within yourself to move to the next level of peace and harmony. So you allow yourself to see that person or people, and you say thank you for that interaction. Thank you for that experience. You have shown me the things that I need to see within myself, the things that I know that I had to understand on many levels to create myself to go to that next level. You have an understanding that they showed you of the person that they're naturally are. And you appreciate that. You send love and healing towards their way. You allow yourself to be at peace You're cutting those cords. You see yourself cutting those cords. Or you may be bringing Archangel Michael into this situation where you can see there's a light flowing from that cord. There's a light flowing from the top of your head that's coming from the universe or even from creator or source that is giving you this blessings of happy as well as positive vibrations to help you have that courage to disconnect from these situations that are no longer serving you, that is no longer needed. The lesson has been taught, it's been learned. So now it's time for you to release that, but also release love and calmness and higher vibration towards that person that are still not wanting to face the wounds that they have, where they're allowing themselves to, seek power through other people's suffering, allowing themselves to mock someone when they're just in a disarray, and just allowing yourself to give peace with that situation, allowing yourself to say thank you, because all these situations that you have faced, whether it's good or bad, anything that goes to the universe, they never see it as a negative or a positive. It's all energy. But allowing yourself to know you cannot hold these situations to you and keep them at heart if you choose to move on. Allowing yourself to know, even though when they see that you are allowing yourself to let go, you have this power of protection that is allowing you not to get triggered by things to see if they can get a reaction out of you or some kind of negative or low vibration around you. They are playing their part in your life. Everybody is playing a part in your life to help you grow, help you understand, so you can allow yourself to make this best choice and disconnect and appreciating all these things that you have gone through, because it showed true intention. Even though it showed truth, and maybe it wasn't that pretty, or maybe it could have been very hurtful. But these are the things that you have learned, and you just pray for the peace and understanding and love and light that they can be able to do the same thing when they allow themselves to pick that certain time within their life of their road. Now, everybody is on that same road. There's not a lot of people that there is a lot of people, and maybe it's not of just wanting to not face that. Everybody is on their road for transitioning, but not all people are allowing themselves to go through that. And you have to just send love and well wishes towards that person. But you allow yourself to seek forgiveness on anything that may have triggered them to do that. And you allow yourself to forgive them as well for the actions that they played a part within your life. And being appreciative of the things that you have learned from these situations. And you're allowing Archangel Michael to take his sword and sever that. And you're just seeing all this white light that's coming in between those cords that were all attached to you. It may be, going from the heart. It may be going from the soul to the solar plexus. A lot of our emotion can mess up our solar plexus at the same time. And you're allowing that to go ahead and be severed. Michael will show you, Archangel Michael will show you a certain signal, is just asking if you're ready, whether he's touching you on your heart. You may feel a little tingle on your heart, or maybe even on your shoulders to your back. You may feel that. And while this sword is cutting in between that, he's coming down again, and he places his sword up to the universe, and he has blue light that's coming into that. And those blue light is going to be coming across you and your other person or persons that are there that you're disconnecting with, to go ahead and heal where those cords were. You may have a lot of emotion that may come up right now that you're really wanting to be able to heal. You're wanting yourself to see everything as being that best version of heading towards yourself through every experience that you are facing, whether it's something easy or whether it's hard. These are the things are recalling you back to your strength that was always there, reminding you of the warrior you always were. Now you're allowing yourself to breathe in all love and possibilities and positivities, prosperities, abundance, understanding, peace, calmness, while you're breathing out anything Whether anything pops up again or anything that you know that may have been a trigger before, you're allowing yourself to release it now. It's no longer needed in your life. These are life lessons that you have been with for far too long. These may have been some things that you're probably carrying on from your past lives that had to go in complete closure right now, because there's a lot of things that are ending right now so new things can begin. You're allowing yourself to go ahead and breathe out and make sure all those, any kind of toxins are coming out, and it's allowing you, just to roll your shoulders back. Feel that peace, feel that warmth that's coming through. And you should feel like a lighter vibration that is, covering you, because it's like your archangels, your love from your spiritual guidances are giving you that love and comfort to let you know you're not going through these things alone. And you just allow yourself to hold on to your heart and just telling them thank you for this experience, because it's helped me grow. It helped me see the person I've always been and more better from the experiences I allowed myself to heal from. Now I send love and peace towards you, and send a lesson of love and healing towards them to be able to regain their peace as well through their times of uncovering. Now you can allow yourself to rub your hands together, and you're just feeling all that positive energy just like flowing through your veins, as well as uplifting your energy, because there's a lot of things that's been placed on our mind that can really be, energetic. It is just draining the energy from so many ways, and it's just not making you want to be proactive. It doesn't make you want to be, mindful. It doesn't even want you to be, active in anything that can really, get your heart pumping, or as well as just give you that uplift you really truly need. So I hope this was able to help you in throughout your days. I'm going to keep doing these on different meditations that are taking place. And the music that I was playing in the background, which I forgot to say, is from Simply Hypnotic. It's called Make a Wish, Ask and You Shall Receive, Manifest Your Dreams, and Abundance Meditation. So I hope this was able to help you. Much love to you. Whatever you're dealing with right now, trust and believe it's going to uncover to be something so much better. And by the time you get where you are, you're going to appreciate all those dark moments that you have taken place in your life, the people that has hurt you. Through your dark times, you see a lot of truth within your situations as well as in other people. So you have to be very grateful for that, even though a lot of times it's hard for you to digest that as being a blessing in disguise of your truth. It always is. It just depends on how you choose to see that perspective. So I hope you are able to get something very calming out of this. I'm sending so much love and blessings to you. We're all dealing with a lot of heaviness in the world, and, we're just really trying to, take our best with, doing everything that's taking place. So I hope you have a blessed, prosperous week. I know we're about to bring into the weekend. So like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop a line. I would love a chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me. I'll leave all my contact information just in case you need to get in touch with me on spiritual knowledge, or you have things that you may want to share with me that is going on with you in your spiritual transition. You may not feel comfortable with leaving it here on the tube of you. So I always tell people to go ahead and hit me up one-on-one. I try my best to be able to help people out, give you a deeper understanding about your life path through my experience, or I try my best to find the knowledge you have to give you, that extra, knowledge of abundance coming to your life, or just insight that you truly need to, help you along the way. So namaste, God bless, and I will see you on my next video. Peace.